Hello and welcome to the 12.3 channel. My name is Steven and today I'd like to show you our latest Zoho extension, the Apollo.io enrichment for Zoho CRM. So this is a powerful tool designed to help sales and marketing teams automatically enrich their lead, contact, and account data directly inside Zoho CRM. If you're not already familiar with Apollo.io, it's essentially a data scraping platform. It compiles all the available business information on companies, decision makers, and employees. I will say I've had poor experiences with other list enrichment companies in the past, but Apollo has impressed us in the last year or so with the quality of their database. They certainly seem to have one of the most comprehensive and accurate lists out there. They say it's AI pulling publicly available source information together, which is exactly why we built this extension. So what does it do? So here we have our demo CRM system. And I'll show you, Apollo Enrichment works inside the leads, contacts, and accounts modules in Zoho CRM. With just a company name, a contact name, or even a partial lead record, the extension will search Apollo's database and find likely matches. If you're enriching a lead or a contact, Apollo will return enriched details such as full names, titles, email addresses, phone numbers, profile pictures, even the names of their numbers of their coworkers if you really want. I'm going to show you that on a demo with my company here, 12.3 LLC. You'll see I made a brand new record, nothing but the company name. I didn't fill out anything else on here. No street address or anything. But with our Apollo Enrichment button, you'll see that it tries to search for the matching name. It found two likely candidates. It allows me to pick one. Here I am on top. I'm going to use this option. And I'm going to select that I want to pull in this information from Apollo. It also found 3 other people at my organization. It does have their names censored out at the moment. Those do cost credits to import that in, as well as certain things like their email address and phone numbers. More on that later. But if I want to write this into Zoho CRM, with the click of a button, it's going to pull in that data. I'll close this out and refresh the page. And I now have a complete account record, entirely with industry, names, numbers, and addresses filled out, as well as the names and email addresses of 3 different contacts that work there. So with a single click, this kind of information can be written directly into Zoho CRM, and it will automatically create the accounts and contact records and link them appropriately as needed. This makes it especially valuable for teams that are doing outbound prospecting, targeted list building, or lead qualification in industries where accurate contact intelligence matters the most. I want to show you a little bit about how we would get into setting it up and installing this extension. Once you have the extension installed from the link that we will send you, or from the Zoho Marketplace, getting started is simple. You'll come here into your Zoho CRM extension settings, and you should see a screen like this. The first step is going to be to connect your Apollo account. To do that, you'll log into Apollo.io, navigate under the settings, integrations, and API development. Alternatively, you can go directly to this same page that it launches, developer.apollo.io. From the API keys section, you can create a new key, copy and paste your key, and save it back here in the Apollo Enrichment setup settings. You'll see some other parameters that we've given you on this page. The next step is to configure your field mappings. We provide default mappings out of the box for common fields like the company name, contact name, email, phone, address, city, state, zip, etc. And you can also customize these fields based on your CRM structure. Once your API key and mappings are saved, your extension is ready to use. We give you a few more options that you can use to help fine-tune some of the Apollo credits, and I want to talk about that now. So an important thing to keep in mind is Apollo credit consumption. Apollo charges credits when enriching data, certain premium data such as email addresses, mobile phone numbers, and direct dial numbers. Phone enrichment typically consumes more credits than emails alone. Generally, it's about 5 credits for phone numbers, 1 credit for email. And to help manage this, we include settings in our extension that allow you to enable or disable email and phone enrichment independently to give you full control over exactly how aggressively credits are used. The best practice is to enrich selectively and use it only on qualified leads where the complete contact data has the highest value. We also have some advanced options in here to only overwrite certain field data when it's blank, to not overwrite your existing data that's already within your database. We have requiring an email address in order to import a contact. Maybe if you're pulling in an account and it has 20 contacts that work there that Apollo finds, you don't need the ones that don't have email addresses, as well as limitations on how many people to fetch or to import in one single go. So really, again, this Apollo enrichment for Zoho CRM helps your team work smarter by eliminating the manual research, reducing data entry, and bringing rich prospect intelligence directly into your CRM workflow. You maintain your own Apollo subscription and API account, while our extension gives you the seamless Zoho integration layer. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to learn more, visit us at 123.com. Again, that extension is the Apollo.io data enrichment for Zoho CRM. I'll see you at Zoholics Houston. Take care. Goodbye.